In the newest P2P there has not only been a new killer but also a new survivor. It is Ripley, and Ripley comes with 3 unique perks. One of these 3 perks is Chemical Trap. Chemical Trap is a perk which is pretty similar actually to Blast Mine. After completing more than 50% of generator progress, you can go over to a drop pallet and put a trap on it. If a killer is going to destroy the pallet with the trap on it, the killer is going to be slowed for 4 seconds for 50%. This raised a lot of questions to me. First of all, how is it actually going with Nemesis power? You're going to see it right here. You can start. It actually also activates with Nemesis. It was quite surprising to see that actually Nemesis is getting slowed. So I was asking myself, what happens if Wesker is vaulting over that pallet? Additionally, I wanted to know, how is this perk going to work together with any means necessary? Also that, I've tested it out. Just watch. Hey. Try it first. Oh my god, nothing's happening! Okay, let's see. We reset the pallet. What happens now? The trap is still on it. New meta. I wanted to see how is Dissolution working with the perk together, but then also it came to my mind that we also have the Iridecent button for the Legion. How does the Iridecent button work together with the perk? Well, you see it here. Okay, not too surprising that it actually happened like this, but what is happening if you have Dissolution active? Well, the surprise is coming, my friends. Game breaking bug! Game breaking! Bro, I can't play this game. Look at this. Look at these bugs here. Look at these bugs. I wanted to take it one step further. So, if it is already like this with Dissolution, what other things can we find? What other synergies can we find? So we wanted to take a look at Freddy. What is happening if you have the trap in the air and you drop a Dreampallet? Let's see. And when I'm with you, just hit me. Okay, now it is here. Now it is here. Okay, now we get in the dream world. No, wait, what? Wait, I didn't pay attention, guys. Did it just disappear? As you can see, we wanted to drop a Dreampallet on it, and for some reason, the trap just disappeared. Well, we didn't let it go from there. We wanted to try it, so we did it again. There it is. Okay.
There is a Dreampallet too.
Drop it. And if you drop a new one, Chidea? It is still here. Then we thought, okay, if the Nemesis Tentacle is actually slowing Nemesis, what is happening if the Knight is breaking the pallet? Okay, yes. Let's see. The trap! The trap! Bro! It's flying again! It's just flying again! After that, we also wanted to know how is it actually working with the Skull Merchant together, because if you have the claw trap attached to you and you vault over a pallet, well, the pallet breaks. And let's see what happens if you do it. And it is also here. It is also here. Okay. Myth busted! So after we have seen that it actually is then flying again, we wanted to go back to Wesker. And Wesker also has the add-on Lab Photo. And with Lab Photo, you can use your M2 to dash against the pallet, and it is going to destroy the pallet. So what do you think? Is the trap going to fly? Or is it going to slow Wesker? Well... Aha! Aha! In the past I have also made a video about the Wraith and how his vaulting speed broke the game. So let's see if the pallet breaking speed of the Wraith is also going to break something. Let's check it out. Okay, the time to shine. Okay, you're also slowed. Nothing special. Next one! Sometimes you have strange synergies when certain powers and perks somehow work together. In this case, we wanted to see how is it going to be with the Puke from Plague and the Pallet. So we check if we place a trap on the Pallet and Plague is going to puke on this Pallet. Well, what is going to happen? Is it going to slow down the Plague or not? Well, here's the answer. Trap, place. Puke, placed. And now, break it.
Wait a minute. What happens if I place a trap on a pallet that has been puked on? Will I get sick?
Ooh, if you will get sick! So, if I only install the trap, I get infected! Installing the trap makes you infected! I'm dropping this pallet here. Placing the trap. Puke on it. Yeah. Normally infected. Next on we have Hillbilly, and Hillbilly is getting, as normally and expected, slowed if he's going to dash through the pallet. But we wanted to see how is it going to work to go with the add-on LoPro chains, which actually make that Hillbilly is going to run further even after destroying a pallet. Well, pretty funny results, check it out. The LoPro chains test, let's go. Oh my god! the way it looked like. We weren't sure how behavior possibly has implemented who is the killer, who is the survivor. So we wanted to see maybe it is based on the terror radius. We took the perk Dark Devotion, we made that the terror radius is coming from one of the survivors, and we wanted to check, is it going to change the outcome or not? Well, you see it here. Okay, I'm healing. So Judea has no devotion. We're going to heal Empty. Empty is going to get hit and is going to have the terror radius, and then we will see if the pallet breaks or not. Let's see. Okay.
I have to vault the pallet, right?
Vault the pallet, yes. Unfortunately, wasn't successful. We also have tested Bubba's power. Okay, boring. We have also tested the Singularity's power. Okay, yeah, nothing special. We used the Oni power. Okay. We have also tested Demogorgon's power. And we have also tested Blight's power. Unfortunately, none of them had any special interaction. What we also wanted to see is, for the Singularity, if you're standing next to a pallet and the Singularity is going to teleport to you, it is going to break the pallet next to you. Is this going to trigger the trap or not? Well... yeah. Then we also wanted to check Blight's add-on Summoning Stone, where if you hit a survivor, the pallets near you are getting blocked. This is going to have any special interaction with the perk, yes or no? Let's go. Okay, now we put the trap on it, and it needs necessary, right? Reset the pallet. Now. See, the trap is still on it. Then lastly, we also tested it with Spirit Fury. How is it going to work with that? Oh my god. So here we have that the killer gets stunned 2 times, and after the 3rd stun, the pallet is automatically breaking. What do you think? Is the trap going to fly, or is it going to slow down the killer? Place your bets. Here we go. Reset the pallet. Okay, now I need to drop. Okay, let's see what happens. I actually can't tell what will happen, but let's see. Oh, you're getting... You're actually getting slow. I hope you like this analysis of all the different combinations that you can actually have with this power. If you have further ideas what I should test, just write it down in the comments. Thank you very much for watching the video. Like and subscribe. See you next time.